we're gonna let that dry down a little bit while we contemplate the shape of our eyebrows. Hi. Look like somebody right out of fucking Mad Max or something. Good morning. Hi there, precious. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. Oh, my lips are so dry. I'm gonna use this Burt's Bees stuff. Boyd's Bees. Boyd's Bees. Now, does Bert own bees? Is Bert real? Bitch, I don't know. He's as real to me as that fucking, who's that guy that works for CI? Who's that guy? What's his name again? The Hat Man. The Babadook. Okay. The Babadook. Maybe you've heard of him? The Babadook. Okay. His name ain't the Baba Earl, alright? It's the Babadook. I'm so sorry. I just woke up. And yeah, ready to do my comedy routine, sir. I have to find my brush. Oh. Oh. Where's my fucking tape at? Me, a couple videos ago. I'm gonna organize my life. And then me, which box is the tape in? Double-sided tape. This is double-sided tape. Forehead jump scare. Hi. Hello. Oh wait, I don't do tape first. I do eyebrows and then tape. I'm fucking stupid. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So I have 4 different. I don't ever throw these away. I'm a fucking hoarder. Fucking hoarder, bro. Pretty cougar jump scare. NYX eyeliners. Epic liner. Eyeliner. Epic ink liner. Whatever. This one's the best. Boy, I can talk. Contemplate the eyebrows you want. I know it looks crazy, but give me a second. Let her cook. Let her cook. Okay? Just let her cook. What the fuck are you talking to me like that? Hmm? My kind sir. Have at thee, bitch. Stop moving. Stop moving. Wake up. Ready to do stand-up comedy. Shut up. Stop looking at me. Stop looking. Shut up. Wait. Hold up. Now you've done it. You've pissed me off. Okay. What's that? Hold up. Never. Yeah, it is like that. I have to do them straight. That are the even. No. Okay, great. Fantastic. Oh my god. Disrespect. World. And everything. Q-tips. Q-tips will help. Q-tips. This is why I don't like using fresh eyeliner to do the eyebrows, because it's so thick and healthy. There's so much liner in here that it becomes more difficult to control. I don't know if that makes sense. Now we're gonna do the tape, okay? Get yourself some tape. I use regular tape. They have beauty tape. I'm not gonna use that shit. I'll have you know, in high school, I used to use Sharpie for eyebrows and eyeliner. So we're going with regular, just double-sided tape. Do you need double-sided tape? No, but actually it catches the fallout from what I'm about to do. Yeah, that's right, bitch. It catches the fallout for what I'm about to do. Go insane. And take you with me. Let's go, girls. Let's go, girls. Okay. While we wait, we had right. I took a piece about this big because you want it to go from here to here. The whole length of your eyebrow, real or drawn. Okay. Eyebrow. And then your hair at your eyes. If you have too much product on your face, it will not stick. You have to let this shit dry down a little bit before you put it on there. It's on there, believe me. Repeat, okay? I also use this for my scrapbook. Okay. Bitch, just fucking do the thing. Sorry. Do the thing. Just do the thing. Okay. Mm. And you want them to be roughly the same angle, but if they're not, just slanted is fine. This half of my face is going to be covered by hair, but if it's windy, it won't be. Do you know? I gotta do math. Girl math time. Okay, then you get one of those blending brushes. Hold up, I'll be right back. These are the types of brushes I'm going to be using. This is like a flat thing, a poofy blending one for the cutting out the eyebrow. I thought this was a mic, I'm stupid. And another poofy blending one, but this one I use for black and grays, and the other one I use for if color is involved. Now, you want to do a base color first before you're going on with your direct, like, darker shades. So, I'm gonna go in with, like, a light white, and just fill it out first. Hold up. Now I'm gonna take that blendy brush and go in with it's from the dollar store. I don't know. It's called Believe Beauty or something like that. That gray color right here. You go from the out in. Make it look like you lost a fight. Repeat. I have to pay my water bill. Somebody comment, pay your water bill. So I could come back to it in a minute if I forget. Please, someone comment, pay your water bill. Emily, pay your water bill. I pay that today. I will forget. Yeah, I will for fucking get. Like, give me 2 more minutes. On. Wiped clean. Okay. I need to take this shit off. Clean. See? Look at all that fallout I caught. Overlapping. And I didn't put any, bitch, get off my shit. I didn't put any foundation on, so. And look at that. You have 2 moth eyebrows now. Or eyes. You look like 2 sides of a moth. If there's any fallout underneath, it's fine. I could just wipe it off, clean it off, get a Q-tip, use half of a little towelette of a makeup wipe, whatever. This side should have been longer. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with that good eyeliner. See this one? Try to match up the eyeliner. Try to match up the eyeliner with the look of the Irish. Oh, shut the fuck. With the look of the Irish. Look at the Irish. I don't really do. I don't really do like bottom liner with this look because I do mascara. And the mascara acts like a false bottom eyeliner. Whatever, you wanna just point that bitch out. Point that bitch out. Right there. And then I'm just gonna kind of very gently move my stupid fucking hair. Hi, Crispy. Good morning, baby. Yeah, I see you. Oh, it's overlapping. But you could clean it up really quick with a Q-tip. Like, oh, Crispy, what the heck? I love you so much. You come here. Get it, boy. Hey there. Push my. You push my elbow. What's that? What's that? Okay. Um. Wait. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Because I said something. Where's oh here it is. I'm gonna use this and then You know what I'm talking about? Crispy, what are you doing? Crispy. Crispy there back of there. There. Zit there. Me, 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 me. Okay. You have to get up, honey. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot. So then I take some concealer. I can't hear through it. Just a little bit. Crispy again. Again with the whole trying to stab me with my elbow. Okay. All right, player. All right. Okay. Um, he's like, yeah, again. And then I just flip off the camera. Hi. Now I don't have foundation on, so you can see my freckles and my pimples a little bit. That's okay. You're speaking out, baby. That's alright. But this is kind of what it's looking like. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter as well. This is the On the Glow Super Glow Highlighter Moisture Stick in Natural Luster. Natural Luster. This is the color. It looks kind of like my skin tone a little bit, but not really. Just gonna go on the cheek, up, right here, up, a little right there, and then on the ridge, up, a little right here. And then a Dark Souls notification will come up and it'll be like face highlight. You could dab it a little bit. It's too like limey for you, you know? Face highlighted. And then we go for that. Okay. My lips are still pretty Burt's Beesy. I have like how do you say it? I just took a little toilet paper and dabbed it down. So I'm gonna go in with this lip liner. It is the Club Hopper by NYX. It's called Club Hopper. I'm gonna actually sharpen it real quick with a sharpener. Okay, hopefully it doesn't break because that's like my luck. If you don't like your bronzer so bronzy like that, like a straight line. Hold up. I had my fucking alarm go off because it's 8 a.m. You could just blend it out. But I like that how like straight line. It just I like it a lot. Whatever. Also, old habits die hard. I like having a little sharp line right there. I do it for Brandon Lee, God rest his soul. Okay, the crow. I do it for the crow. You know what I mean? And then I usually overline my lips so much that I doubt myself, and I'm just like, and until it gets really thick, and I'm just like, but I have snake bites right here, from my high school days, and that makes it hard to line my lips sometimes. Roundabout, roundabout. Okay. I love a good pop sound. I love a good pop sound. Then we're gonna go in with this NYX in the shade SLHP19. I'll just write it. Oh. It's Shine Loud, Never Basic. It's got two parts. It has the lip, which you set, let dry, and then a shine that keeps it shiny all day long for 16 hours. Sorry, not all day. Um, this is the color brown. It's brown. So my combo is Club Hopper and whatever SLHPH19 or whatever. Both NYX products. Sorry. Then you let that dry down for a second because it'll get more matte. And then you put the shine on and it locks it in for all day wear. While I'm letting that dry down for a second, I'm going to start on my eyelashes. Take forever. Oh my god, it's my hair. Like, what am I seeing in the corner of my fucking eye? Your hair, bitch. Your fucking hair, bitch. I'm also going to show you how I do my hair. Now, I fell asleep with it teased up rat's nest hairspray. It's dirty. It's dirty as fuck, okay? Um, the more product, the longer it sits, the better. I feel like old lady, but like old ladies only get their hair done like once every 2 weeks. You can do your hair. Fucking alarms. Alarms, I know I set you, but shut the fuck up. I'm doing a video. Just kidding. I know I set you, and I know I woke up an hour earlier than my alarms, which is crazy. It's because it's 4 hours of sleep. Honey, we're gonna be sitting there huffing Red Bulls today. Huffing them. Huffing Red Bulls, huffing some gasoline. I'm kidding. We're going on a little trip in our favorite rocket ship. Rolling through the sky. Little Einstein. There's this lady on Instagram. If you follow my Instagram, South Texas Vampire with a but she was like, make it, let's normalize bucking like at like completely inconvenient times. And she'll be like, I'm so sorry, but your grandfather didn't make it through the procedure. She'll be like, "Oh, that's so great. I'm so happy you guys had another baby." She's so funny. Oh my god, I can't buck this early in the morning. I thought I had it in me. I don't. She's so funny. I don't know her name, but I always share her fucking reels and my fucking shit to my friends, my family members at inconvenient times. Normalize bucking at people. And saying two for flinching. I'm kidding. Um, oh my god, yeah. So here's the thing. I grew up in a time where people used to bring paddles to school and whoop each other's asses, basically love. Basically sexually assault students. Students were sexually assaulting students, okay? Every Friday, it was called Slap Ass Friday, okay? And you had to wear a pretty big backpack to prevent it from happening, and the teachers allowed it to happen. The teachers allowed sexual assault to happen in school. I hated it. And if a boy tried to slap my ass, I did fucking chase him down and beat the shit out of him. Kind of thing. Chase him down and hit him and shit. Because if you're going to sexually assault me, then I am going to beat the fuck out of you. I don't think it's funny or cute, so don't fuck with me. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But the wood teachers, how do you say, the carpentry teachers, wood shop teachers, you would make paddles and wood shop, and then they would take them around school and hit girls with them. Barbarian type shit. Now I'm not a normal girl. I'm the devil. I'm not just your average girl. I'm Satan incarnate. So I don't play that. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, yeah, I grew up in a world like that. Now, because it happened to me, do you see me going around being like, well, I had to go through it. You guys had to go through it too. No, we call it what it is. That was sexual assault, of which charges can be brought up. And the teachers were, how do you say, it's not in cahoots. That's like the stupid way to say it, but they were like allowing it to happen. So they're just as bad. But yeah, that was crazy. When I think back to that, um, and that's something I don't want to happen to any more kids. So, like, even though I grew up in a world like that, some of that shit stays back there. Because if that shit comes to the forefront of it happening now, I can't imagine the horrors, the outrage. All that being said, I don't think old people should be able to be in office or make laws because you guys sat there and you were compliant. And is it complacent and compliant with that shit? Compliance. Your silence was compliance. Compliance. Whatever. Now this stuff is kind of drying. Without the shine stuff, it is very drying. Um, I recommend you do like a lip scrub or have Burt's Bees and like wear that shit to sleep. No, is it beautiful? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's nice. I like it a lot, but it does dry your lips out. Have something to moisturize your lips with afterwards. Some like RX, some healing stuff. Some healing stuff. What else? Oh yeah, I gotta fix my eyelashes, and then I think we're good to change. Yeah. The reason I brought up Slap Ass Friday was because I said something about like bucking at inappropriate times, and then like, you know, two for flinching, and yeah, people used to go around hitting each other a lot in school and sexually assaulting people and threatening people. Like the boys would be like, "I'll get you Friday. I'll get you Friday," and I'd be like, "You fucking touch me Friday, and I'll take your ball sack off your goddamn body." And then, you know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Or something like that. That shit was crazy. And of course, I know I have friends now that are like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I don't like being touched by strangers. I don't know if you do, if you like, you're like, yeah, strangers come touch me. I don't fucking play like that. I don't. And if you fucking touch me, especially in a sexual way, in a violent sexual way, such as slapping me with a fucking wooden paddle and laughing with your gang of hyena boys, I may or may not put you in the hospital. Put sexual assaulters in the hospital Friday. That's my kind of thing. Oh my god. And then if I would have retaliated to that extent, their parents of the boys be like, he was an angel. He wouldn't have done no thing wrong to a fly. He was the star of the football team. I can't understand why this happened. He was an angel. He was a darling doll. Who would run him over with the forklift? Ow! Oh, girl, your breath stinks. Go, shoot. You smell like booty. Get out of here. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to hurt anybody. I was just joking and using references and examples and analogies and la la la. Where is the fucking mascara too? Okay, there it is. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, yeah. I went from okay. Here's the deets. Here's the deets. I went from building houses for Habitat for Humanity in Austin, Texas during recess. Literally building a house for the community. All the kids got together, and during recess, they were building the frame for a house and stuff. And you could pick up a hammer or some screws, and they had chaperones to watch the kids help build the house. And for every kid helping build the house, there was adults telling them where to screw, where to put different boards, plywood, all kinds of stuff. So I went from at recess, like building a house for somebody in the community with Habitat for Humanity at school as a alternative to running around for 30 minutes and screaming and breaking my neck on the jungle gym and stuff like that, right? To literally getting sexually assaulted in school by a wooden paddle by these preppy, nasty country boys. I went from like really helping the community to being a fucking target for sexual assault. And that was enough to literally make me like foam at the mouth with hate. The culture shock from moving from Austin, Texas to a small, nasty southern country boy town filled with perverted rednecks, Christians with the best kind of values and stuff like that. Like, it was just really hard. It was really hard. And even whenever I did fall in line, um, it was still there. It was everywhere, around every corner, in every pocket, in every fucking backpack, in every classroom. Those kinds of horrors, terrors, and that shit was there. Okay, it was there, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Hey, crispy. It's not okay to do that. And whenever someone retaliates in a way because they're unfamiliar with the systems of a small town, like, oh, everybody gets sexually assaulted. It's a hee hee ho ho thing. Um, no, no, that's not okay. I don't give a fuck how long you guys have been kissing cousins. I don't give a fuck how inbred you are. It's not okay to do that. Ever. Period. And if I was a mother of a kid that went to that school and I found out my kid was doing that, mama don't play like that. And if my daughter was sexually assaulted by one of those boys, you know what? I might just take his family for everything they own. They might be homeless by the next month after I'm done with them in court because I'm insane and so I'll win. Um, I have just enough of the delusion and just enough um, anger and violence within my body. I should have been a lawyer. I really should. I really should have been a lawyer because the kind of like just blind aggression and going after my goals I have when it comes down to it, when I have my eyes set on something, when something's in my sights and I go after it with like every ounce of aggression and you know, just like this autistic like fucking focus. I should have been a lawyer because I would have been a damn good one. Would have been a damn good one. I'm gonna go change. And then I'll show you how I do my hair. Don't do that shit. And if you hear your kids are getting paddled at school by other students and they think it's funny, put a stop to it. Put a stop to it. Okay, this is the fit. This is the fit. This is the fit. Hello, my The dress has buttons all the way down to the bottom. Um, did I push record? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the dress has buttons, and it goes all the way to the floor. It is floor length. Floor length dress. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I style my hair. Take this thing off. So then my hair looks like I have a bit of a widow's peak, a tiny one. So, hi Crispy. This is how I'm gonna style my hair. This is what I do. Like an old ratty brush. Backwards. Okay? All over your head. It's gonna hurt a little. Beauty is pain, babe. Don't know what to tell ya. What's up, Crispy? Sometimes it helps if you flip your hair upside down and do that. Careful not to grab your crucifix. Did I just get lipstick on my face? See, we're getting somewhere. Upwards, downwards. Basically, I want the swoop and the ups and then the underneath downs. Up, swoop, down. To give that beautiful silhouette of absolute madness. Crispy. And at the end of it, you can just kind of fluff it back and push it up. There's like, yeah, see, you fluff it back, you push it up. Give yourself that kind of bulbous look. How does the back look? Probably horrific. Where's my little mirror? Where's my mirror so I could see it clearer? Yeah, it looks flat. You don't want it to be flat back there. You really don't. So you gotta pull it out some. Give yourself a nice little silhouette. You know, the wind will blow. You know, the wind's gonna blow, bitch. So there she was, like Aunt Margaret with, you know, the vodka in her hair, like teasing it, you know what I mean? Uh this is a look for today. I might open up my Apple and get a ribbon, hold up. And I don't know which shoes to go with yet. It's either gonna be these, which are some of my favorites. These, maybe not, or the Demonia Emily's. These, for sure, these, yeah, for sure those. Those are gonna be the look. So this is the look. This is what we're doing. Open up my Apple. Pull out my ribbon. I think I'll use my ribbon today. Bangles for sure. Let me get some bangles out of here. Um, I'm gonna go spray my hair and yeah, call it a day. Tell me, Jimmy, give me another time. Okay. Me too. Okay, that's all. I'll see you guys good later. Goodbye. To Dubai. That's me. Look at his tail. He's so happy.
Why is he so happy all of a sudden?
I want that pig so bad.
Then get him.
He's so cute.
Get
What is he
him.
doing? What is he doing? They're so happy. Oh. There's a squabble. It's a squabble in the streets. Why they're waggling their tails? Let's review the things I got at Traders Village in Houston today. Okay. Number one, cup. Number one, a cup. Number two, it's a butterfly knife bottle opener. But yeah, let me go back to number one real quick. A cup. The most beautiful cup in all the land and nod. It says on the bottom, made in Mexico. Mexico. Motherfuckers. What's up? I went to Trader's Village in Houston. I did. I am alive. Number three, this beautiful paper mache lady. I love her. We have like the same dress. Like, yes, queen. Yes. A king size tiger blanket. Oh yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. King size tiger blanket. Okay. Now, if you are Hispanic or from Texas, you will understand during the winter months, your fucking grandma's house, your abuela's house, your mom's house. That was the nicest, bestest sleep you ever fucking had in your life. Underneath one of them blankets, underneath one of those gigantic king size Mexican throw blankets with the fucking animal on it. Animal of choice, most likely a big cat. Okay. It was between a king size tiger blanket or roughly a king sized rug. But I figured I'd get more use out of the blanket. They were both the same price. Now, did I get played? I don't know. Okay. Bitch is not number three. I can't fucking count. Where's my fucking purse? Hold up. I got some shit in my purse. I'm gonna show you guys. I got for $1. It's from my childhood. Like from where are they? Where are they? I had this exact same one. It's Esmeralda, and she's got you wind her up. It's a Burger King toy, and she dances. Oh yeah. This is from my childhood. I fucking love this. But mine had like on her nipples, it was like scratched off. And my husband was like, why? Because you were touching her boobs too much? And I was like, maybe. No, but for real, her. And this one, if you see, if it'll show. Anyways, one of hers is a little scratched off. Exactly how mine was when I was a kid. So that was $1. $1. Okay. What else? Hold up. It's in my purse. Oh, look. Pocahontas. $1. Okay. Super fucking cool. I can't figure out what this is from. Hold up 1 second. I don't know. It just says made in China. Pocahontas. Okay, $1. Okay. I think it's Miko? Her raccoon homie. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. That's fucking right, motherfucker. And then Scooby Doo. That's right, motherfucker. Scooby Doo. And guess what I watched on the way to Trader's Village in Houston today? I watched a pup named Scooby Doo on Max, further known, but previously on Dragon Ball Z. No, previously known as HBO Max. On Max, they have a pup named Scooby Doo. Fucking delicious, beautiful, artistically fantastic. Did you know Shaggy's dad is a fucking cop? A cab Shaggy. Shaggy's a fucking stoner, and his dad was a fucking cop. I found this out via a pup named Scooby Doo. That's fucking right. Shaggy's fucking father worked for the police, and Shaggy was out there smoking fatties and getting away with it. All right, all right. I see how it is. Uh huh. Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Nah, motherfucker. What else did I get? I think that's it. I got a blanket, a lady, 4 $1 things, and a cup. Oh, and then my son, he was like, "Is that like a butterfly knife?" But it was a bottle opener. It's so cool. Yeah, that's what I got at the flea market today, or the village, the trader village. My husband bought a tortoise. Okay, editing Emily here. The next part of the segment is going to involve different themes involving like gun violence, accidental hunting injuries. So if you're not interested in any of that, please feel free to just shut the video off. We're warning: gun violence, gang violence, accidental hunting injuries. And he named it Cusco Gustavo T-Pain the Third. I said he should call it T-Pain. I said he bought a tortoise today. We went also to this fucking sketchy ass fucking exotic pet place in the middle of the fucking hood, bro. Like I went through 18 fucking potholes. It was all industry, like no zoning. Like the fucking houses were dilapidated. There was crackheads sleeping on benches. Motherfuckers like slinging shit on the fucking side of the road. If you know what I'm saying, slinging that rock. We went to the fucking hood, bro, and I was like, me and my husband stopped at the stoplight, and I didn't have my piece on me at that time, and I didn't think I needed it. Honestly, I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Because if you really trying to do something, bitch, you better make sure I'm down for the fucking count. Because if I come back up, ooh, it's either you or me, motherfucker. And so, like, I'm crazy. So I was like, I'm not gonna bring it. You know, whatever, fuck it. We're just gonna go to Houston. I'm not gonna bring it with me because I'm stupid sometimes. But I had a fucking big ass knife on me. So I pull my knife out. We're in the hood, and I'm like, damn, I should probably pull my knife out and just lay it on my lap. Like, unsheathed, just lay it there, just in case. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? And I look over, my husband has his his out on his lap. I said, bitch, we thinking the same shit, bro. This is the shadiest fucking part of town. And I was like, and he was like, nah, babe, listen. If some shit go down, you're gonna smash into that Camaro right in front of us. And I said, bitch, you already know. Someone tried to be like, get out of your fucking car. I know you liked your Camaro before, but hi, hello, welcome to Jackass. We're like, somebody trying to shoot me? Nah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, have y'all ever been to those parts of town where you're like, God damn? Like, I talked about it before. Like, there's a part of town that's like sketchy and shit, and you're just kind of like, well, okay, me, not y'all, me. I'm sorry. Let me speak from my personal experience. There's certain parts of town where I'm just like, hell yeah. Like, they're so sketchy, and I'm just like, I could go to sleep right here. And in fact, there was a couple times I felt like that. Like, I felt my soul was at peace in the hood. But then there's a part where where like anything could happen at any time. It's not safe. And there's a difference. I can't tell. I don't know if it is like something I could really communicate over like a YouTube video, or if it would have to be in person, like, because I'm trying to get into more like the levels of how do you explain? It's like there's territory in the hood, right? There's different territories, right? But there's a level of protection that practitioners, curanderas, practitioners, witchcraft witches, shit like that, witches that live in the hood will hold it down. They'll hold down a fucking block for real, and you can feel it. And that kind of soothing, like, you could feel that. Maybe you can. I can. When I'm around a bunch of really bad bitches, a bunch of really bad fucking witches, people who hex and curse and like do all kinds of crazy ass magic, I feel my soul is at peace. I feel safe because I know that these motherfuckers tilt the scales of justice, so to speak. And that kind of power, that is real power. I'm not talking, it's not money, it is real power, okay? I feel at peace. But then there's also places in the hood, like a hood, any hood, like the hood. You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you? Do you not? I don't know. But we was there. There's places that are voids with no power, and it is chaos and darkness, and there is no belief. It is almost like complete pure industry had taken over and raped the land of everything and deposited chemicals, and there is no power, there's no love, there's nothing you could draw from the land anymore. It's too deep, it's too far gone. Spiritually, it's just gone. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all fucking metaphysical on you guys for a second, but yeah, I do. Do you know what I'm saying though? Like, so when I go to a botanica, I could feel it about 2 or 3 blocks out. You could feel it. Okay, last thing of the day, and then I gotta go. I got all that, and then I got this. And on they showed up on my doorsteps. This is rose water, HBNO. It stands for heck, bitch, no ovulation. I hate myself. That's not what it stands for. And then I got these facial patches. They're the frownies. I always want to call them brownies, but I want to try these with my husband. We're both in our 30s. Okay, we're both in our 30s and we're fucking ugly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but I have been flirting with the idea because like I have some like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have some of these bitches because uh, like life, you know. So I got a couple of these motherfuckers hanging out. These two right here are the worst ones. But I don't really want to get Botox because I don't want to lose that. Because I need motherfuckers to know, like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Do you know what I'm saying? But is her name Christy Carlson Romano got shot in the face, and I don't mean that in like a joking way, and I didn't mean to laugh at that. Wait, this is coming off bad. It's just shocking. It's just shocking to be like, yeah, she got shot in the face, and she almost lost all of her eyes and stuff like. Anyways, listen, Kim Possible, Ren Stevens, she got shot in the face during a hunting accident, right? And so then she was talking about all this shit, and this is one thing she was like, "Hey, yo, bitch, blah blah blah." She's also got like a secret fascination with the occult. She used to spend like thousands of dollars gonna go see a tarot lady. I feel so bad because she could have saw me for like $5 a month. I would have like slanged some cards for her. That made me feel so bad. Anyways, yeah, she's interesting peeps. Whatever. I don't fucking know her. Do I support her? No. But anyways, she was talking about these, and I'm gonna try these out. They are the original wrinkle patch for your forehead and between your eyes. There's 144 patches on here. I do not know how to fucking do this, but you're supposed to wear them overnight. They come out of Ohio, okay, and they're supposed to be like over 100 years old or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Contains unbleached natural craft paper with water activated adhesive. Bitch, I don't fucking know. We're gonna try it. Look, if Ren Stevens can get shot in the face and recover and look like a goddamn doll afterwards, now could she have been doing some other shit behind the scenes? I mean, she was doing like red light therapy and she was doing this and that and the other and like literally everything to recover to look like from like getting shot in the face to like I'm so sorry. That came out so crazy. Like, but to me, that's just normal talk to be like, yeah, she like got shot in the face. Like, no big deal. Like, my brother's father went to jail because he shot a cop in the face in like the 80s. And he used to like be a bandito, like a fucking Mexican motorcycle gang member. And his friend died, and he would wear his friend's fucking skull, his goddamn cranium, on his hip while he was motorcycling. So he still had his friend who died skull on him while he was like a fucking, a gang member. And then he shot a cop in the face and went to jail. Like, whatever, like whatever kind of thing. Yeah, that's my brother's dad. So anyways, like, yeah, people get shot in the face. Like, that's not the first story I've heard. I'm so sorry. I'm all like, hi, sup. Anyways, let's drop a little trauma. I love a little trauma. Let's start a bar fight. Instead of I love a little drama. Anyways, we're gonna try these because the bitch who plays Kim Possible got shot in the face, and then within that whole period of her recovering from getting shot in the face, how many times am I gonna say that? She was like, "Hey, these actually work. What the fuck?" Because she's not like hella famous. Like she's got a podcast. She talks to like ex Disney stars and Nickelodeon stars, and they go on there. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. They like go on there and they're like, yeah, I was sexually assaulted and my parents suck and they're narcissistic fucking assholes and stuff like that. And yeah, I was like, God damn, it's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, the industry is the industry and it's very industrious and fucked up. I think that people need to just be independent artists. Like, come on YouTube, bro. Start a podcast. Like, your people are out here. Now, do you need 8 billion followers? No. You just need your fucking niche. You just need your crowd. Your cloud. You need your crowd. On that note, I'm gonna go. My lipstick's all fucked up because I ate Subway. Um, yeah, hey, shout out to the fucking people who work at Subway at Traders Village in Houston, Texas. I fucking love y'all. And you guys are badass. And I had some really shitty people behind me talking shit. And I was like this close from like, but I didn't. I held it together. And they were some bomb ass people. But yeah, it takes a lot to work at Subway because people are so fucking insufferable. Like, you guys were badass and you'll make some bomb fucking sandwiches. So thank you so much to the people who work at Traders Village in Houston, Texas at that fucking Subway. Y'all were cool. Cool as fuck. Thank y'all. Hell yeah, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I gotta wipe my face off. My dogs are barking, aka my feet fucking hurt. And I'm tired. Oh, man, I'm too fat to be walking around all day. This is crazy. In the heat. I'm gonna have a horrible tan line just right here. And then right there. Ooh. Okay. Love ya. See you guys later. Goodbye.